Alone we are strong. Together we can be unstoppable.
So the question is, did I get selected in the Tarun's team as a role of manager? Watch this video till the end to know this. Hello friends, कैसे हो आप सब? Did you watch the latest video of Tarun Speaks where he said that
The single most thing that I've learned from the last year, 2022, is that I need to build a good team. Not just a good team, but a great team. I was mostly working like a one-man army, like everything from content research till like posting the video, making the thumbnails and all these things. But this year I want to build a great team. So I want people who are driven, people who are passionate about the things that they are doing, and people who are looking to join a team full of freaks who put growth and learning before everything. So if you're someone who resonates with these things and would like to join my team, I've given the link in the description. Click on it and apply to it as soon as possible.
So I applied it in a very creative manner.
The first thing is that I want a generalist role.
Hi Tarun, how are you? I know you won't have much time and you might be bored from reading other hundreds of monotonous CV.
More like a manager and all.
So I thought why not to convert my CV into a creative video that you might enjoy watching it.
You can find the relevant description in the link below.
Let me quickly introduce myself. Who am I?
Just find it.
I am Priyanshu, a second year student pursuing philosophy from Azim Premji University, Bangalore.
The project is going to be paid opportunity, obviously.
In the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you how I possess the required skill that you need as a manager. Okay, चलो मुद्दे पे आते हैं.
And it is going to be really interesting. You'd also learn a lot of things.
So regarding my communication skills, I wanted to let you know that I am excellent in written communication and verbal communication as well. फिर चाहे वो कोल्ड मेलिंग हो, कोल्ड मैसेजिंग हो या कोल्ड कॉलिंग ही क्यों ना हो.
Click on the link, apply.
चलो मैं आपको स्टैट्स दिखाता हूँ कि मैं ऐसा क्यों बोल रहा हूँ. Because of my cold mailing skills that I frequently do to invite the guest on my podcast, I have approximately 42% conversion rate. It means that I got 20 responses out of 47 mails I have sent. Okay, so now let me tell you some profound persons who have responded to me.
And all the information, all the hiring process will happen through the mails only.
Number 1, Sunny Kabarwala, who is the founder of Star Labs, Space Technological and Aeronautical Rocketry.
You just apply to the links below.
Number 2, Surjit Basu, who is the founder of Utsav app, funded by 100x VC. Last but not the least, Vedant, the founder of Video and the early employee of Joestock. Whatever conversions I have made through my mail, I think that's the great thing because only 2 out of 10 mails get response.
And we'll get back to you.
Okay, now let me tell you that beside this, I'm a good listener and a good observer too. Whatever video editing techniques, filmmaking techniques I've learned by observing your videos that you will gradually see in this video.
And one last thing that I want to announce in this video is that
Bro, कल 12 बजे मीटिंग है. It's a big brand collaboration. You have to be there. Tarun, tomorrow is my midterm exam. My midterm exam is going on. So, can you ask them to schedule it for later? I can't come. It's difficult for me. Oh, wow Tarun, it's a great opportunity. I'll be there by 11. My exam is till 12. But somehow I'll complete my exam till 11 and I'll ask my professors to let me go. I'll convince my professor somehow. I'll be there, don't worry. We'll crack the deal. So I think I have my priorities. I don't give a shit about anything else.
we don't have a proper community, right? It's like, okay, YouTube we have a community, but then it gets really difficult for me to post a video every time I need to announce something, right?
My priority is my work first. I'll be there, Tarun. I know, I'll do it somehow. So regarding my leadership skills, I'll tell you my experiences that clearly shows how capable am I, and that is up to you. You have to decide it. So, as an organizer, I have successfully led my college convocation of 2022 in the presence of Sir Azim Premji, who is the Indian business tycoon and the former CEO of Wipro, Mr. Rishabh Premji, who is the current CEO of Wipro, and Anurag Baer, who is the current CEO of Azim Premji Foundation. Number 2, if I'll tell you that I have successfully failed in creating my podcast and startup after running it for 6 months in the very first year of my college. Because the startup was technologically driven and I don't know how to code. So I thought, why not to take people who know how to code? So I took 2 people, one from IIT Bombay and other from NIT Trichy, who knows exactly how to code. So we were building a software, but we failed because of some college policies. I think that's enough to show that I can convince a people, I can lead a person or a group of persons.
And also I won't be able to share a lot of things on YouTube. And Instagram, my Instagram is like banned twice.
So if I'll talk about collaborations, I haven't actively collaborated with anyone yet. But I know I do possess all the skills, all the necessary skills that is needed for a collaboration and all.
And Instagram support, I don't know, it's full of shit, man. Like,
I think collaboration requires the skill like talking, communicating properly.
At this point, I don't know what to say.
Cracking the deal, all these things. I think I possess all of them that I have described above. And if I talk about my video editing skills, I think throughout the video you are looking at it, so I don't need to explain it. I am quite familiar with video editing softwares like Adobe Premiere Pro, Filmora X, etc.
Yeah, putting that aside, it gets really difficult for me to pass on any information and to help you guys out, right? For example, if I make some IT Jaika content or something like that, if I get the notes and all these things, Telegram is obviously there, but we don't have like a community.
If I'll talk about designing softwares, then yeah, I know how to use the Canva perfectly, and this thumbnail is an example. Further, I can say that I am an intermediate in Figma software and I am a beginner in Adobe related design softwares. I agree, I don't know much, but I'm always ready to learn.
Join the Discord, apply, join my team.
So currently I'm again doing my podcast after failing and learning from other lots of things. So I can say you that I'm quite familiar with strategies, CEO, CTR, traffic keywords, retention rate, etc. that is there on the YouTube. So to be very frank, I have the idea of other social media platforms, but I haven't actively made the content in that field. So to be very true, I'm not pro in it, but I know how these media works. But I'm always ready to learn anything that is needed. I think that's the best part I can do.
We will rock this year.
So this is the last part, and if you are still watching the video, then I managed to grab your attention. I'm quite thankful for it. Thank you, Tarun.
We are going to rock this year. 2023 is our year.
So if you are watching this video till the very end, then please do consider subscribing the channel. अब आते हैं इस बात पे कि मेरा सिलेक्शन हुआ कि नहीं. तो अभी तक तो मुझे कोई रिस्पांस आया नहीं है, बट एज सून एज आई विल गेट द रिस्पांस आई विल अपडेट यू ऑल. तब तक के लिए चलते हैं. टाटा, बाय बाय, ख्याल रखिएगा.
I told everything that I have to say. You take your decision, join the Discord, apply to the roles if you're interested. Anyways, I'll see you with one more video very soon.